When I stepped away from gaming, there was one game that I played on and off for months until I ended up beating it. Vampyr is a game based in 1918 London where you play as a newly turned vampire trying to find the cure to a flu-ravaged city. Wanting to experience this game in its entirety, I decided to do Vampyr for the letter V for the AtoZ challenge. Waking up thirsty in a field of bodies, unaware of our surroundings, we come across a red aura who would have to pay the price. He doesn't even realize. Mary. After killing our beloved sister, we're chased by hunters, but once we find a hideout, we try to take the easy way out. Mother Moch. Oh yeah, about to get kinky in this bitch. Do it, do it, do it. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth. Ta-da! No hesitation. From here to eternity, go to the shelter and rest. Vampyr. And sadly, it didn't work, so we headed back out towards the city where we followed a blood trail that led to a doctor's office. Dr. Swansea tells us he can't help us find our aggressor and that we're chasing the same shadow. Knowing that we were chasing something dangerous, we headed back to the safe house to make some arrangements. Select a melee weapon to upgrade it. I mean, I guess I'll just upgrade the machete for now. Ooh, work in progress. Upgrade a weapon. Okay. Now that we're a little stronger, we follow the blood trail to the sewers where we find a civilian being attacked by a monster. Listen here, Will. Fuck. There he is. He's dead. Checking on the wounded, we are almost attacked, but we're saved by a vampire who tells us we just killed a scowl and then disappears. Then Dr. Swansea shows up on a boat and insists that we join him on a trip to the hospital. Yeah, I guess that's all we needed. Cool then. Ooh, at dawn we row. Take a ride with Dr. Swansea. Alright, number 3. When we make it there, we have to make a backup save because we run into a special individual by the name of Clay who had just been in a nasty fight and needs help. In this game, we have the option to either help every civilian we come across or kill them to let our inner vampire take over, and Clay is our test subject. I shall embrace. Yeah, just take a bite. Embrace Clay during your first meeting with him. Sadly, for our playthrough, we have to keep everyone alive for future trophies, so we reloaded our save. Merciful release. Let Clay live during your first meeting with him. Alright. We meet the staff and get settled in, and right away Dr. Swansea's asking us to take care of someone who is blackmailing the vampire that we met earlier. Meeting Lady Ashbury, she said that someone is claiming that she's killing patients at the hospital and to talk to Harriet, the local gossip, about leads. Harriet told us that one of the nurses has been fishy, and we see her hand a note to a man that went into the sewers. We follow him, but of course we got hungry first. By all means, like, do not touch that game. Pest control, eat 10 rats. My favorite thing to do. We kept going and unfortunately found what we were looking for. Oh, sewer beast. Alright, I'm gonna have to stun him. Oh, so he takes no damage to blood attacks. Oh, no stamina. There you go. We examined the guy's body and found a note which was a free health exam voucher for a building in Whitechapel. When we get there, we find Dorothy taking care of patients and we confront her about the blackmailing.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
We get the option to either kill her or spare her, and since we have to keep everyone alive, I had to spare her.
Here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reid!
Ooh, interview with the vampire. Take care of Dorothy's fate. Oh, I didn't know that was coming. Before we returned to the hospital, we tried to upgrade our weapon just in case. Ooh, that's better. Upgrade a weapon with a module. I didn't even know that. Back at the hospital, we have to craft a bunch of medicine because if we don't take care of the people in the district, they will start to die, and this will become one of the most annoying aspects of the Platinum, which I'll touch on later. Talking to Swansea, he said that we need to find the cure to the Scal epidemic, but first I need to visit my sister's funeral.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Lady Ashbury shows up to console us and tells us to head to the St. Mary's Church to make peace. On the way there, we are met by another vampire down-talking us, saying we need to join the Ascalon Club or else we will be taken care of. We paid him no mind and we went to the church and met new people that needed to be healed.
If you persist in investigating the most
Those are like my two
boroughs of
big
London,
ones.
you must accept the risk.
Ooh, Hippocratic Oath. Heal 10 citizens. Nice. Bro, I didn't even know that was a trophy. We cleanse our mind and head back to the hospital only to be met by a vampire hunter threatening to attack the hospital.
You can't hide from the god.
Dr. Swansea tells us that Harriet has gone missing and all that is left is a pool of blood, but that's not all because he also tells us that the guy we saved at the dock has become infected. Before I left to go find the infected man, I wanted to make sure everyone was healed and I came across something shocking.
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What, like what? Like someone who felt betrayed by the man he loves? Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me? We survived this shit together. That's all that matters. I know you did your best.
No, I'm just kidding. That'd be fun. Back on track, we meet Sean and tell him he needs to come to the hospital to be checked out, but he insists that we go to the sewers to find the real answers. Searching through the sewers again, we found the homeboy that was talking crazy and decided to give him belt to ass.
Down, put me down, be a real. Down, put me down, be a real.
Got his ass. Huh. You sewer dog. Defeat the beast. Defeat Burgle. Moving further, we find the Scout territory, but this time they were all friendly and told us that they have Harriet, but she's in a very weak state. We meet with Harriet, but she seems to be very violent in response and not getting any better, which means we have to stop Sean before he continues to turn people.
Welcome back, Dr. Reid. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
So we're gonna turn him. Don't spare him.
My
Gonna turn him.
Vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
Sacrificial lamb. Take care of Sean's fate. Though these games always seem to amaze me somehow. When we leave Sean, we find a dead body outside, which means that there's another murderer in town, but before we can handle that situation, I decided to do all the current side missions. Since we've spared everyone we have come across, we are losing out on a significant XP, which means we aren't getting any stronger. Luckily, I did that when I did, because when I chased down the murderer, they put up one hell of a fight.
Demon, hell scourge, son of perdition.
Vicar. Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right.
Mary. No, don't.
Time
I think
to
I've seen this in
die,
Outlast
Vicar.
2, bro.
Left me to rot in this grave.
Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. Come on, stunner. Stunner. Fuck. Get out. Ooh. This is gonna be... This is very risky. Wait, is that... Did I do it?
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare.
Do it.
No dream.
Take her out. Put it in her.
I will find a cure, Mary.
Hail Mary. Defeat Mary. Bueno, bueno. After our fight with Mary, we pay Lady Ashbury a visit, and she informs us that we have been invited to join the Ascalon Club and that we should accept the offer because if we don't, bad things will happen. When I got to the Ascalon Club, they made me swear on the blood of William Marshall that I would follow the vampire law, and then they asked me if I could find out the source of the epidemic in the West End. I asked people around town if they knew of any potential areas of interest, and that led me to my first spot where I met an angry couple. Ah, see? This is the fight that I was trying to remember. Come on. Put the puppy down. We found a note that said the husband was having an affair with an actress, which could be our source, but we had one more location to investigate first. Hello?
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending.
Oh, I didn't. Boom! 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 Tiny good handle. Ooh. This lady has been training to be an actress under Doris Fletcher, which links the two sources, but before we can pay Doris a visit, we decided to upgrade our weapon once more. But we'll get this trophy for leveling up our weapon to level 5. Huh? Solid metal gear. Upgrade a weapon to level 5. With our upgrades, it was time that we went and took care of Doris.
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher. You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor.
I am a surgeon. I'm a surgeon. Oh my god, I already remember how fucking shit this was.
My blade shall pierce your villainous heart, dark. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she who once renowned.
Fuck you, Doris. Looks like something straight out of Resident Evil.
And farewell.
I should probably
Oh
leave
yeah,
to
death on stage. Defeat Doris. Finally. We returned to the Ascalon Club to inform them, and they gave us another task of turning one of the members into a vampire because he's rich, but he's also dying. While we were heading to the members' mansion, we found a puzzle mechanism which only can be solved if you have every collectible in the game, but I had other plans. Trophy. To solve this puzzle, you must obtain all the collectibles for the game. Hidden inside all the collectibles are all the clues you need to solve this puzzle. Oh. Okay. Wait. After that massive clutch, we went to Aloysius but had a moral confliction, and for trophy purposes, we could not turn him into a vampire and had to convince him that death was peaceful. Alright, Charm, forget your fear of dying.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
Damn!
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity.
That's damn right. You just die on the spot? Prepare to die. Take care of Aloysius' fate. Of course, with this decision, it would get us kicked out of the Ascalon Club and having us return back to the hospital only to find Swansea missing. We followed a blood trail from his office to the roof only to be caught in a trap.
Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack.
I need to get a bite off. I don't know if I'll have time. There you go. What? I only... Oh! Whatever. Really? I missed? Ah, fuck. I have no stamina. I fucking hate this game. Fuck. Yeah, that should be him dead. There you go. Bury the hatchet. Defeat McCullum. Piece of shit. We spare McCullum so he could tell us where Swansea is, and we head straight for the theater to make sure he's safe. Dr. Swansea.
Edgar, can you hear me?
Don't try to spare me. As a physician, I know all too well when it's too late. Punctured lung, broken ribs, internal bleeding.
Before we take Swansea to the hospital, we started to connect the dots.
Doris and Harriet shared more than a hidden family bond. They were the embodiment of the epidemic and are linked to the Pembroke Hospital. Come on, Edgar, this is no coincidence.
I swear I'm at a complete loss. All I did was administer vampire blood to cure old Harriet. There was no evil plan, no diabolical plot.
You did what?
I tested the regenerating and healing properties of vampire blood on Harriet Jones. My only intention was to find the cure for influenza, I swear.
Whose blood did you use? William Marshall's? Mine?
Lady Ashbury's. While transfusing her with human blood, humanely appeasing her hunger, I also kept samples of her blood for my research.
You used her blood on Harriet Jones? My God, Edgar, that's unethical. You betrayed 2 of your patients at the same time.
Damn.
Yes, Edgar, you're about to die. I won't say it's fair, but I can't say you don't deserve it.
Your words hurt deeply, Jonathan. But they come from a friend.
The dying Swansea. Take care of Swansea's fate. At this point, we have to create another manual save because if we want all the weapons and collectibles in the game, we would have to kill a lot of civilians. When killing civilians, they either give you key items to get collectibles or they drop personal weapons. You're supposed to drop some kind of dagger. Weapons of choice. Find all offhand weapons. Nice. So she must have dropped it. That's perfect. Keep your distance. Find all ranged weapons. There it is. Boom. The tools of the profession. Find all melee weapons. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Fuck yeah. To earn the trophy London's Burning, we have to turn each district into hostile status, which is earned by killing almost every civilian in that area. Confirm. Ooh, anarchy in the UK. Turn a district to hostile status. Unfortunately, I didn't kill enough civilians in one of the areas, so of course I had to go fix that. What's nice is this basically skips an entire playthrough. That's so good, man. Before I check the status of the last district, I got a trophy for growing a plant. Thank God. Okay, here's the plant.
It's alive. It's alive. And it needs a name. I shall call you Lisa.
Unlife is strange. Save this poor plant with water. I almost forgot about that one. London's burning. Turn all districts to hostile status. Bang, bang, bang.
All that was left miscellaneous-wise was grabbing the last collectible.
Alright, here it is. Lore Keeper, gather all collectibles. Thank God, because that took an ungodly amount of time to do all that for this second run.
We reload the save and tell Lady Ashbury that Swansea used her blood on Harriet, and in a fit of rage she disappears once again. Before we can chase after her, we decide to take care of Harriet first by crafting an antidote and paying her a visit.
Alright, this boss battle is gonna be a fucking bitch. You're so underleveled for this. Like, you're so underleveled in your pacifist run, and this is gonna be a fucking bitch. It's not. No, it can't be that easy, right? No, it can't be that easy. Oh! I've really fucked myself over on this one. I have nothing to... I have no serums to heal myself. No, 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 no. No, I'm so... Come on, spawn more of the peeps. I think I'm gonna have to wait for my ultimate here if I want to have a chance. Alright, get over there. Right in the pussy. Unnatural disaster. Defeat the disaster. Woo! Fuck you. First try.
Our story doesn't end here though, because we chase after Lady Ashbury and find her in an abandoned castle with another man.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend.
Really? Him?
Yes. This is William Marshall. First Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and saviour of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
You called him father.
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
We could set you free, let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors.
Hey!
Farewell,
Skip
Father.
this part. That's fucking hilarious. Get right to the beating, right?
And to you also, Jonathan. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No, I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid, champion of Murden, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
Damn, why are my pants warm? Not even once. Finish the game without killing any citizens. A taste for blood? Complete the game with 100%? Time is on my side. Earn all trophies in Vampyr. It's over. That was... okay, it was alright.
In my opinion, I think the story and gameplay of Vampyr is absolutely amazing, and it will have you involved the entire game. The only bad thing in my eyes is the Platinum Trophy, which forces you to keep everyone alive, taking away from some of the fun. But that has been the letter V of the AtoZ challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.